How is everybody doing out there in Jaguar land? This is yours truly, Left Side of the Brain. And today, we want to do a continuation of the other video that we did dealing with female validation and how it relates to the HPB realm. But in today's topic, we will be discussing the reason why she chose you, and the answer may not be what you would like to hear. Go ahead, do us a favor, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the share button. This is Left Side of the Brain. Now let's get right into it. You see, what a lot of men don't understand is that females can pretty much choose to be with any man that they see. You see, this world to a female is like an HPB buffet of men. It's so many men at the female's disposal. And that's why I liken it to a buffet, because a woman can have any man and she knows it. And that's why when you are with the woman, she never seems to be satisfied. And you know why? Because you are not the man she really wants to be with. She really don't want to be with you. She settled for you, but you are not the man that she really desires to be with. That's why you and her are always arguing and going back and forth, and no matter what you do, it doesn't seem like she's ever satisfied. No matter how much money you spend on her, she still cheats on you. And the reason for all of those things is because the female desires the top of the male species, the men with the best looks, the men who make the most money, the men with the most broad shoulders, the taller men, the men with the better looking faces, the men with the greater social status. You don't fall into that category. And now I'm about to tell you why she chose you. The only reason why she chose you is because none of those men who she really want to be with, they didn't choose her. Or she never got the opportunity to be with one of them. They never inboxed her on Instagram. She was never in the location with these men. So she's just using you as a waiting period until one of those men come along. Because females, they use men. They'll use you, but you are not who she really wants to be with. Think about it like this. Think about NBA basketball players. Think about celebrities, pop and rock singers, rap singers. Think about all of these famous men. Now ask yourself this question. If one of those men approached your female, do you think, be real with yourself, that she would be with you? Not for a hot second she would. So the only reason why the woman, your girlfriend, is with you is because she was never approached by a multimillionaire, by an NBA player, by her favorite rap singer or by some famous celebrity, because of that, she is with you. But the moment she is ever approached by one of those type of men and they are willing to take her serious, she will leave you in a hot second. And as a man, you can't even get mad about it, because you got to say to yourself, why wouldn't she? Why wouldn't she? And this thing, it plays on both sides of the coin. For most females, the man that you are with are only with you because the top tier females didn't think your man was good enough. They didn't think he made enough money. They didn't think he was handsome enough. They didn't think he drove they didn't think his car was expensive enough. They didn't think he lived in a big house. They thought he was a lame. He didn't get the validation from them. And you and the man that you are with, the both of you are on the same level, on the social hierarchy. And usually people, they date horizontally on the social ladder, meaning you got a man on this side, you got a female on this side. They date horizontally on their social ladder. While women, unlike men, women, based upon their sexuality and just looks alone, they have the ability to date vertically, meaning they can date on a higher end of the social ladder or have sexual flings with men that make way more money than them because they are a female, and men do not desire women for material possessions. You see, so the female can do that. But just because she can do that, it doesn't mean they will choose her. See, many times women can be groupies. A famous man, a celebrity, he has a lot of groupies. And he don't care about any of them because he knows that he can have all of them at once. It's nothing for him to have a lot of females. And women will desire one man if he has a lot of social status, a lot of money, and if he can take care of all of them. They don't mind sharing a man. And they will treat him like a king. But that's the man she really desires. But she'll come back home to you after the celebrity and his friends ran a train on her. She'll come back home to you because you are just the security man. You secure her position in society so she can say that I have a man. So she don't look, single and by herself. Because women are social creatures, and it's an instinct inside of women to be in relationships. Like I said before, if you see a woman walking down the street by herself on a highway out in nowhere, you're going to say something is wrong. Most likely someone will pull over and say, hey, you all right? Because that's odd. It's odd because women are social creatures. But if you see a man walking by himself on a highway, 9 times out of 10, no one is going to worry about it, because men, by nature, we can be alone. We can be to ourselves. We can leave society behind, and nobody's going to look at us like we in danger. But it's not like that with the female. So she only used you because you give her that comfort zone. Okay, I'm not alone. At least I got this guy to go back to. I really don't want to be with him. I'm going to argue with him, fuss with him, because she don't want to be with you. She's just in a relationship because those type of men on the high end of the ladder, they haven't taken her seriously and they didn't choose her. So she's choosing you, the beta male, as her last option, as her security, so she can say, I'm not single. But really she is single because she don't want to be with you. And that's another thing. If you are with a person that you really don't want to be with, you are single. Me, I don't care. I'm just making this video for people just to understand, so you don't get, lost out there in la la land thinking that you got somebody who love you, when in reality, the only reason why that woman is with you because name a famous person. Such and such celebrity didn't approach her at a concert and said, baby, I want you to be mine. That's the only reason why you with that woman. And the only reason why you with the woman that you are with is because you couldn't find a sexier girl, a more attractive girl, so you settled for a female on your level. The girl in the classroom that you've been looking at since your freshman year, finally she gives in and gives you a chance to take her out on a date. So you feel so lucky that you make her your girlfriend because finally a girl paid you attention. Finally, you have some consistent sex. But men that have a lot of money and a lot of wealth and a lot of social status, and they can get women like that, they not so easy to fall in love. And we told you why men fall in love on the other video. I'm not going to rehash that in this video, but oh my, over 10 minutes. We're going to end it right here. It was just getting good, but that's good enough. I made my point. Like, share, and subscribe. Tell me what y'all think in the comment section below. And this is Left Side of the Brain signing out. Jaguars up, HPBs down.